Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for the applause. That was me, but still. 2018, first podcast of the year, January 1st, 2018. Welcome to Life, Music, and Everything Else. I am your host, Sin. So grateful for everybody that's tuning in and checking out the podcast. It's going to be a real short one. We're going to get some conversation going with some people, seeing what they New Year's resolutions is and how we can trigger in the two most important things to me for this year is my health and happiness, and they go hand in hand. So life, music, and everything else. This is Sin. I'm grateful that you're tuning in. And like I said, this is the first podcast of the year. I ain't done one in a while, but we're going to try to do one every week. I'm grateful for everybody that's been encouraging me, motivating me to get back in here and do what it is. You know what I'm saying? God bless. So we're going to kick it off. Life, music, and everything else. We'll dim this music down, and we're just going to get right into it. So here we are, 2018. You can look back on 2017, and I guess the most important question everybody asks themselves is, what did I do last year that this year I want to do even better? I want to push myself even harder. Short-term goals that you probably didn't accomplish last year that you want to say, you know what, I want to set a plan out. This is what I'm going to accomplish here. Long-term goals as well. Relationships, restoring relationships, forgiveness, a lot of different things that went on in 2017 that, you know what I'm saying? First and foremost, thank God that we even have an opportunity to see another year that we want to say, you know what, these are the things that I want to change. These are the things I want to work harder for. Because a lot of people didn't make it out of 2017. So first and foremost, we got to be grateful. We got to be humble that we got the opportunity to like review our year and be like, yo, I definitely need to change this, and I need to forgive this. A lot of different things. So this is the year to do it. This is the time to do it. This is January 1st, 2018, first podcast of the year. I just want to say my year, I'm grateful for my year, everything that took place in my year. My son was born, first and foremost. So that was the greatest thing to take place that year for me, to see my son being born, the crazy way that he came out. We did a podcast on that. And my wife talked about that. But Baba, that's his nickname that I call him. He came here, so I'm overly grateful for that. So what I want to do with this podcast is, I know I titled it Health and Happiness, but those were the two most important things that I want to try to focus on coming into 2018, which really is one thing, and that's health, because health is ahead of everything else as far as like true happiness, in my opinion, because it comes from the inside out. When you know you're eating right, you're exercising, and you taking care of the body that God gave you. I think a lot of that other stuff just falls into play, and we work from the inside out. So this year, and my wife, last year we had started to take a lot of notes, watch a lot of documentaries, switch up the way we eat completely, change our lifestyle, far as like eating, minimalist, like stuff like just trying to get rid of as much junk and extra clutter stuff. So that's going to be a whole nother podcast in itself. But I'm going to call up people and I want to talk to them. I just want to get their New Year's resolutions, things that they want to do this year. It's 6:00. So everybody watching this OU game. I'm in Oklahoma. So that's like the biggest thing that they got going here is OU. It's like everything, and I can't stand them. So I hope they lose, but excuse me, I'm looking at the score now. It's 31-14. So my goodness, come on, Georgia. But the first person I want to call my grandmother. And those that know me know my grandmother is the greatest woman in the world to me. I love my grandmother, the strongest woman I know. She raised me from the time I came out till now. She taught me everything I know. Just a great woman. This last couple of, I want to say a little bit before Christmas, she wasn't feeling too good. And my grandma's 88 years old. She still moves around, goes to the Y, drives. I mean, she's still like superwoman to me. But a couple days before Christmas, I want to say she wasn't feeling too good, so she was admitted to the hospital. And they said that some of the tests that they ran showed that she may have had a silent heart attack. So she was in the hospital, and she hates being in the hospital. She hates not being able to get up and move around. So that was something new for her. Even at the age of 88, that was very new for her to be in the hospital like that. So she was a little down about that. She even thought I went over there yesterday, and she was like, today's Christmas. I'm like, no, Grandma, today New Year's Eve. Like, what are you talking about? Like, she had really like forgot about Christmas because she was in the hospital, and it didn't feel like a normal Christmas to her because she wasn't feeling good. She didn't even remember that she ate dinner. Jazz fried some fish for her. It was just crazy, but I understood why she was feeling that way. So I want to talk to her, and I ain't gonna edit nothing. This just straight up conversation with me and my grandmoms. But I want to talk to her and see how she feels about her year. Hopefully she answers the phone. But that's gonna be the first one. How your day been going?
Good.
Been
in
going
the house, it's cold. Been trying to keep warm. That's about it.
What you do for New Year's Eve?
Huh?
I said, what you do last night for New Year's Eve for the big ball drop?
I ain't do nothing. I went to sleep.
You didn't stay up and watch for the big ball drop and hear some fireworks and gunshots?
No, I sure didn't. No big ball drop. Don't you know how cold it is?
Yeah, I know it's cold. I didn't do nothing either. We just stayed in the house with the kids. Special wanted to do something, so she was kind of mad at me. I didn't want to be out. I didn't want to do nothing but sit around the house.
Well, you should have wanted to do something. I would have probably, back in them days, I would have wanted to do something.
It gets.
What are you talking about? The ball drop? Where would you have went?
I get. Well, you know they don't have nothing here, but at least on TV, where you watch it on TV, don't they do that every year?
Well, they always have that same thing going on.
Yeah. Well, it's 2018. What you want to do this year that you didn't do last year? Nothing,
no more than just do what I did. What worked for me last year, and that didn't work. I ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, you had a little rough last year. The last part of this year, being in the hospital.
That's about it.
That's about it. Other than that, you was healthy all 2017.
I'm still healthy except that arthritis.
Oh yeah, but that
it ain't gonna go nowhere.
Yeah.
So that's something you gotta deal with.
So if you could say one thing in 2000,
you know what, Sean?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm still looking forward. I'm getting ready for the spring. To just keep on doing what I was doing to make money.
And what's that, Grandma?
Make money?
I know how you make your money, Grandma.
Don't you know how I make my money?
Them garage sales. I know.
Absolutely.
I just want
people would wish they did have that opportunity.
I know. I just wanted to hear you say it.
Yeah.
Well, that's good, Grandma.
That's how I make money. That's what I'm. And you know what, Sean?
Yes, ma'am.
I got a lot to start all over. The start when it starts again.
Yeah, I know you do.
A lot of stuff ain't gonna be no problem selling.
Yeah, I know you do, Grandma.
I got a coffee pot I had gotten here from over to the store. Over that store I go to.
Yeah, How Foundation.
And ever since Ann saw that coffee pot, she been wanting it.
Well, give it to her, Grandma.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, she been wanting it. She brings me toilet paper, paper towels, and a lot of stuff. She's so good to me.
Give her the flower pot, Grandma.
And then I'm going to give it to her. She deserves everything I give that woman. She deserves it.
That's good.
But I sure would have liked to held on to it.
Well,
she offered to give me $20 for it. I told her, no, I'm going to give it to her.
You'll come in contact with another one. You'll get another one, Grandma. You get stuff. So go ahead and bless her.
I was just wanted to sell anyway, but you know how that goes.
Yeah. Bless her with that, Grandma. Let me that's special calling. Let me call you right back, Grandma.
All right.
All right, Grandma. That's Mildred Gibson right there. That woman can can talk, and I love talking to her. So as you can see, she got plans for 2018. She's gonna hold it down. Let me see who else I'm gonna call. Let me call Miss McGee, see what she doing. Come on, answer the phone.
Hello.
What's up?
What's up?
What up, cuz?
Don't call me cuz. I ain't your cuz.
I know. You know the drill. This life music and everything else. First podcast 2018. I called my grandma first, and she just went on. You know how my grandma talk.
What was she saying?
She was just going on, just talking. So I got some good stuff with a good conversation with her. But she say for this year she want to do what she do, make money with her garage sale. So I said, well, that's good, grandma.
That's good for her though, because she's up and moving around.
Yeah, I know. So now we are here with you, Miss McGee. What is it in 2018 that you got your eye on?
But repeat that. I was getting a call.
I wouldn't ignore the call.
I'm trying to.
Who is it?
It's Joy.
Oh my goodness.
All right, you said, well, it's my New Year's.
What's your, is that what they say, the New Year's resolution? What is it this year that you want to pop off that didn't last year?
Well, you know, the cliche, working out, getting healthier, eating right. But last year, I was pregnant, so, you know, I couldn't really work out.
Pregnant with who?
Really?
With who?
The one and only.
Bye-bye.
Little Royce. Right. He's in the bathtub right now here. Anyways, I want to, the best I was in shape, other than, you know, like back in high school, was whenever I started out on the 1st back in Eufaula, and I literally did not take one day off. Like I seen how many days I could go consecutively.
Yeah.
Because they say after 21 days it becomes a habit, which after the 21st day I was hoping to wake up and like really be craving working out. That really wasn't the case, but it did become like a part of my everyday routine, and I didn't think about how I was going to fit it in. I just made sure, you know, I got it in.
I remember that time. So that I guess that's going to go for me. I was telling them early on the podcast about we're going to go in depth. I want to say next couple episodes as far as the health thing, as far as like what we're doing, detoxifying our bodies, eating right, juicing, all those different things. So we'll do that. We'll dedicate that whole podcast to talking about that, and even like do a video where we show them like the fast. So you know what I'm saying? So we can get that knocked down, and then boom, be able to share with the people. Cause that's why we say health and happiness, but ultimately health is the most important. So
yeah.
Let me talk to my Jada Beta. I want to ask her.
Okay. Hold on. I'm going to put you on speaker.
All right.
They're taking a bath. Just say it loud. Just say it loud. Hold on.
Jada Beta.
Someone wants to ask you a question, so listen.
Jada Beta.
Yes.
Did you have a good New Year's?
Yes.
What'd you do?
We had chocolate strawberries, and I only had one.
Oh wow! So you coming into the new year complaining already, huh?
What?
You mad at me for drinking your ginger ale?
A little.
I only took one drink.
What do you want to ask her?
Because I thought that red cup that you had was your pop.
Okay, Sean, what you want to ask her?
What you gonna do? What you gonna do in 2018? What you want to do this year?
I don't know. What do we do? What do we do? Like when?
Is there something you want to do different than last year? Like you want you want to be a better person? Something that you want to do different, like healthier or what? like I told Sean that I want to be healthier. I want to exercise more, and